I'm Jim Miller. I'm the Executive Director of the Port Moody Heritage Society, and welcome to our 18th annual Ioko Ghost Town Day, part of the Ioko Festival. And we're on the traditional territories of the Coast Salish people, and we want to take and treat the land with love and respect. We have some dignitaries today. Hey! And our first is our MLA, Rick Glimak. Welcome, Rick.
Thank you very much. I'm happy to be here today. I've come to Ioko Ghost Town Days for many years. Congratulations to the Port Moody Heritage Society for always putting together a great event. And it's unfortunate that it's raining here today. I don't know if you can catch that on the camera, but it's very wet. That's why I have an umbrella. But nonetheless, we have wet pony rides, we have wet curling, we have all sorts of wet activities that are... What's that?
It's the swimming pool.
Well, we don't have a swimming pool, but that may be next time.
Yeah. I wore my bathing suit.
He wore his bathing suit just in case. So everyone, it's very wet, but it's also always a good time here. So on behalf of the province of British Columbia and Premier John Horgan, I want to congratulate you guys on all the great work that you do in informing all the people in Port Moody and beyond about our collective history and our shared learning about that history. And it's such a valuable thing that we have people that are so passionate about where we came from, and it's always important to understand us so that we know where we are today and where we're going to go. So thank you again, Jim, for all your work, and everyone else that put this event together today. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Rick. And now we have our Mayor of Port Moody, Rob Begeman. Rob.
Good morning, everybody. Yeah, it's a little short for me. Thanks, everybody, for coming out, even though, despite the rain. I want to congratulate the Heritage Society on what I'm told was a successful movie event last night, with the rain kicking in 7 minutes after the end of the movie, which I guess was a really good timing for last night. Ioko Ghost Town Days has been going on for almost 20 years now, and it's a really important event to remember our heritage, remember where Port Moody came from, and what makes us who we are today. And so I encourage everybody to get out there and get a little soaked in the rain here. And a big thank you to everybody out there at every booth. Thank you for all the work that you guys are putting into it, even though you guys kind of outnumber maybe some of the visitors for today at least. So thank you again, and on behalf of the city, I just want to congratulate you guys on another great event. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Rob. And now we have our Vice President of the Port Moody Heritage Society, who owns and operates the Port Moody Station Museum, Kirsten Gurley.
Thanks, everyone. Welcome to the Port Moody Heritage Society's Ioko Ghost Town Day Festival. This is the 18th Ioko Festival, which was started to bring awareness and to protect the Ioko Town site. The event began in 2002 when Dr. Marianne Cooper worked tirelessly with a group of individuals to ensure Port Moody's heritage was preserved. Today, we're still trying to preserve the area, and we've kept the festival alive to continue to bring awareness to the town site. Please jump on one of our trolley rides to get a detailed tour of the town site. Port Moody has a wonderful community, and we appreciate all the efforts that are made by everyone to make this festival fantastic and to bring it to fruition. Please enjoy all the festival has to offer. Thanks.
Thank you, Kirsten. And I have a couple of other thank yous I should do to our sponsors. Our prime sponsor is the City of Port Moody through their festival grant. We also got a Building Community Through Arts and Heritage grant from Heritage Canada. And then we also have PCT. They are sponsoring the ponies today. We have Pastor Paulo out doing the food. We have Brilliant Circle Group, who owns the property that we're on. So they've provided the site for us again this year. And is there anybody else I forgot? Oh, Remax. You can read their names back there. And thank them very, very much for their tents today. Yep. Oh, I did mention PCT with the ponies. And, we got a number of volunteers that have helped out quite a bit with us today and yesterday. And I do want to mention my staff. They are as crazy as I am out here in the rain. Leanne is right here and Marcus is right here too. So, yeah, thanks for clapping for them. And I guess I am going to say, I'm getting a little bit frustrated. This is our 18th year, and I'm hoping that something is going to happen to help preserve the site and keep things going. Mary Ann Cooper probably won't be here today unless it stops raining. This will be the first one that she's missed in the 18 years. But we do the best we can with what we got. So, with that, have a great time in the rain.
If my mother was here, she would say, you've got to work hard to preserve this site. And only you can do it. Write your letters, get your people involved in it. Be sure to do what you can to save this site. This is what she's been fighting for over 20 years. And she would be here today, except she turns 105 in a couple weeks. And she would be here except for the rain. She's getting more and more fragile. And I'm her daughter, and I know how hard she works every minute thinking about this heritage site and how important it is to her and to Gordon Moody and to all of you as a part of your history. So please do what you can to keep this site always as a one for Port Moody and as a heritage site. Thank you. In Mother's name, I say that.
You should have come up here to say that, Katie.
I'm allowed to.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you said it better than I could too. So
No.
yeah, yeah. So anyway, take and have a good time. Got time for a story? Yeah. Okay. I'll show my age a bit. I went on a school trip to Expo in 1967 in Montreal, and I didn't have a whole lot of money, and there was 5 other friends of mine. They didn't have a lot of money either. So we were there for 3 days. So we decided that we were going to take and do all of the free stuff, go all of these pavilions and stuff for free for the first 2.5 days. And then on the last afternoon, evening, we would go to LeBron, which was the fun spot. So anyway, that's what we did. We went to all of the free stuff. Looking forward to going to LeBron. We went, and I spent $10. And if you go back in time to '67, $10 is more like $100 today. And I spent that in 12 minutes. And then the 6 of us, we sort of looked at each other and said, well, gee whiz, did we have a lot of fun for spending all our money? And we didn't know what we were going to do then. And then it started to rain. And it rained worse than it is right now. But anyway, everybody just ran for cover other than the 6 of us. And we ran around like, I'll use the word idiots, I guess, in the rain. We had a grand time. We had a lot of fun in the rain. And I've lived by that the rest of my life. You don't have to spend a lot of money to have fun. And you can have fun in the rain. So please have fun this afternoon. Thanks for coming.